Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 22nd, 2025. The character the Defect and the modifiers are draft the custom starting deck of cards, red cards to appear in rewards and shops, and big game hunter, lead enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop rare rewards, which means they will only drop rare cards. I see Gemini here with a great 1629. Let's see what I can do here. So blue and red cards, not the best combination. Stack, Streamline, Anger. Stack, I started with 15 cards, so stack does seem better than most. Also, there's a risk I might get too many attacks, so having some defensive cards at the beginning is not a bad idea. Alright, okay, let's take a second defensive card. Not a huge fan of any of these. Reinforced Body is nice. Okay, fine, let's take it. Now I don't need any more defensive cards. I have plenty. Do I want to do Blood for Blood? I don't like the other two. Let's take the Blood for Blood. I'm hoping to get some self-damage cards, Streamline, Super Boomerang, or Heatsinks. Probably don't need Heatsinks. Like, let's take Streamline. It's a little risky because I don't have a lot of energy at the beginning. Okay, well, this is not a good choice here. I guess I'll take the Heatsinks. Equilibrium, Darkness, Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is not bad. I am sticking with very expensive cards at the moment, though. Let me take Headbutt. I would like the Uppercut more, but I need cheaper attack cards. Disarm is really nice. If it's the Hexaghost, I should take it. No, actually, against the Guardian, I should take the Disarm as well. Metallicize, Cool-Headed, very similar. Let's take the Metallicize. Hemokinesis to have some self-damage. Beautiful. Hologram or Pommel Strike. I already have the Heatsinks. I guess Hologram might be better. I already have Headbutt. Don't really want Chaos or Havoc. I guess I'll take the Havoc, though. Twin Strike, Armaments, Rebound. Let's take the Armaments. Okay, I think I need some more AoE damage with the Sweeping Beam, right? Wow, alright, this is not the deck I was hoping to build at the beginning. I did end up with a lot of defensive cards, which was probably not a bad idea. We got Stack, Leap, Reinforced Body, Metallicize, Disarm, Armaments, and Hologram. And then Heatsinks, Dark Embrace are supports, the rest is offense. So I'm a little low on offensive cards, so hopefully I'll be able to pick up some more. I'd say a 4 lead path on the left, 3 on the right, and 4 in the middle. Okay, so if I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2 early question mark rooms, and then no more others after that. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, and no more others still. Alright, so the differences between left side gives me an extra rest side, although I could skip that one. And then right or middle gives me an extra rest side too. Yeah, so let's skip that rest side. Let's go start on the left and then turn right. Alright, so here, let's get started with a Sweeping Beam. Okay, I can fully defend with the Metallicize, and let me headbutt the Sweeping Beam. That would allow me to get rid of the Acid Slime next turn. Okay. Both are not attacking, that's great. Let's do Sweeping Beam. And then let me Havoc the Sweeping Beam again. Okay, and then the Orb is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, second wind, Burning Pact, Shrug It Off. I was really hoping to get some attacks. I guess I can do Shrug It Off. Alright. Second wind might have been interesting too. Alright, 6 incoming here. Let's do Metallicize, Headbutt, and Stack. Okay. Probably should have done the Stack before. Actually, it didn't really matter there. Alright, here. Wow. Alright, this is what happens when you don't have any good attacks. Let's Hologram the Headbutt. Play that together with this guy. And then let's do Disarm. Okay. And then here I can just do Streamline, right? Alright. Okay, would really love an attack card. Unfortunately, I have to take Clothesline, even though it's very expensive. Okay. Here I lose HP for gold. That's fine. And here I'll get my first curse injury as well as the golden idol. And so 25% more gold, which is nice. Okay. Alright, got the cultist here. Let's start it with Hemokinesis. I kind of want to hologram the Hemokinesis. I will lose HP that way, but also I should be able to play the Blood for Blood fairly cheaply. Did not get it, but Streamline and the Orb is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Liquid Memories Potion, Rebound, Armand's Claw. Again, as much as I don't like it, I think I have to take the Rebound to have some attacks in case I have to fight the Gremlin Knob. It is not the Gremlin Knob. Actually, okay, I got a little unlucky. My deck has a lot of defensive cards, so not drawing any seems unfortunate. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, I guess I'll do Metallicize and then Hemokinesis. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I had plenty of defensive cards, I just didn't draw them on the right turn. Right, yeah, Reinforced Body would be one of those defensive cards I was looking for. Let's do... I think I'll accept a little bit... Actually, here, let's headbutt the Streamline, and then I'll do Reinforced Body. That way I'll just take 1 damage, which I think is fine. And then here, yeah, Blood for Blood is great. Actually, 1533, yeah, that is enough to get rid of this guy. Beautiful. It also makes the Streamline cheaper for next turn. Or for the next reshuffle, I guess. Alright, 18... Should I see what the Havoc gives me? It might... No, actually, let's defend here. I think I should be... Hang on. I can just get rid of this guy. Let's do it at the end, though. Let's do Leap, Havoc, that place in armaments. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I should be able to deal 33 damage. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, that was not too difficult. We got Peace Pack. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. And, okay, not happy with my first choice of rare cards. I will take the Impervious. That might help, but, yeah. Yeah, I needed more attack cards and I didn't get those. I kind of want to rebound the Streamline. I will take a little bit of damage, but 24. Actually, if I got lucky with the Lightning Orb, I might not even take any damage. Yep, beautiful. Okay. And now I am vulnerable, but the Streamline is cheaper. Let's do Streamline. I might just want to defend here, so let's do Shrug It Off and Leap. Okay. Because I just need to deal 7 damage next turn. That seems very doable, especially if I bring back a 0-cost Streamline. Beautiful. Alright, Self-Repair, Warcraft Flex, not a huge fan. I guess I'll take the Self-Repair. I have a Heat Sinks, which I could try to use too, right? And then have to go this way for 3 more leads. Okay. I got the Slaver. Let's do Metallicized Leap. That should almost be enough. And then I guess I can bring back a Leap. Yeah, let's headbutt the Leap. Okay, Clothesline would have been interesting too. Alright, 8 incoming here. Let's do Leap. And instead of the Self-Repair, I'll just do Streamline here. Okay. Another 12. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's an Impervious. Okay, that's beautiful. So then let's do Sweeping Beam. And then anything I need to hologram. Right, the Streamline is not 0 cost. Yeah, can't hologram anything. Might as well save it for later. Okay. 19. I should be... Oh, never mind. I thought I'll be able to deal enough damage, but I can't. This is enough, though. Reinforced Body. Okay. And who knows, maybe I'll reshuffle back to the Self-Repair. That might be nice. Beautiful. Okay. I will need to... Hang on. I can even upgrade that Self-Repair. Beautiful. All right. And then, yeah, I just need to do a little bit extra damage here. Beautiful. Okay. All right. No troubles there. And I healed back up more than I started with. Body Slam is interesting because all I need is a barricade. And then with the Impervious, Body Slam should become really powerful. Let's take it. Okay. All right. Here I got Ornament of Hand. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Here I got the Grumman Knob. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge for sure, right? Oh boy, let's do Dark Embrace Havoc. Hope it plays something good. Okay, Streamline was not bad. I might have trouble dealing enough damage, though. I have 14 incoming here. Can I bring back something? I could bring back the Blood for Blood, but that's only 18 damage. What if I do something like Shrug It Off, try to get the Body Slam played? Let's do Shrug It Off, see if it gives me... No. No, I don't know what I was looking for. I guess if I get another Shrug It Off, that still would not be enough. Yeah, let's ignore Perfecting this one. I'm going to rebound the Hemokinesis. Yeah, let's just try to avoid taking too much damage, which is definitely a possibility here. 16. There is Clothesline. That's tempting. Let's do Clothesline, then Hemokinesis. Okay. And then here, yeah, I did get the Self-Repair, which is nice. Actually, let's do Self-Repair and Sweeping Beam together with the Orb. That is enough. All right, beautiful. Okay, back to 41 HP. That's not bad. We got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgraded. Multicast Offering Reaper. I have to take the Offering, right? With the self-damage synergies I have, it's going to be really nice. Alright, so, here, Rebound. What? Headbutt? No. I mean, I can, what do I do here? Let's upgrade... I can't really deal enough damage, right? What does Blood for Blood upgrade to? I think it becomes cheaper, right? Yeah, but then I will spend energy to upgrade it. Alright, fine. Let's just upgrade the Headbutt, and then play the Hologram, and then play the Headbutt. Okay. That way I don't take any damage here. Probably was overthinking this anyway. Alright, here I can do Impervious and Body Slam. Alright, and that is enough. Beautiful. Got a Liquid Bronze Potion, Cool-Headed Burning Pack. It is early enough for Genetic Algorithm to become really powerful. Let's take it and try to use it as much as I can. Alright, Sentries again. I think I'll do the Offering here. I might even upgrade it too for more card draw. Okay. Alright, I was hoping for a Body Slam. I didn't get it. That is fine, hopefully. I think I'll do Metallicized Genetic Algorithm. That is enough to be fully defended. Then do Streamline. Still have the Liquid Memories. That should allow me to bring back maybe something very useful. Let's see if I get the Impervious here. Oh, wait, I already had the Impervious. Oh, actually, let's bring back the Impervious here, because that way I can fully defend and also deal a lot of damage to this guy. And then I can also do Clothesline. Alright, beautiful. Okay. Let's see if that potion was worth it. I kind of want to rebound the Sweeping Beam. Let's do that. Okay. And then next turn the Sweeping Beam will be enough, so let's do Disarm here. Okay. Well, the sweeping would be enough to get rid of the backline. I still have to defend against 9. Yeah, I got the reinforced body, which is great. Let's do sweeping beam here. And then a 1 energy reinforced body is nice. Let's do havoc. That's self-repair. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, the self-repair has been proven to be kind of nice. Anything I need to rebound, anything I need to hologram. I could hologram the sweeping beam. Let's do that. And then rebound it. And that will guarantee it. Actually, this is enough this turn too. Beautiful. Alright, finally perfected something. Got Brute Face earned when you play power card, heal 2 HP. That's really nice. Echo Form pre-upgraded. That's very tempting. I already have the offering, and I would like a feed. Ooh, this is tempting. I think I'll stick with the... Echo Form is really nice. It is also a power. Okay, I'm going to risk the Echo Form and hope I'll get another feed to be able to make up some max HP later on. Alright, here I probably don't want to waste the Impervious. Instead, I do have the Reinforced Body, right? Let's do Dark Embrace and then Reinforced Body. Okay. 12 incoming. Alright, let's do Shrug It Off. There's the Echo Form that I can't play. Let's do Metal Sets. If I knew that I had an Echo Form, I would have played the Havoc, right? Let's still do Havoc here. Streamline. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Another 7. Blood for Blood is 18. That's not enough. I can hologram... Well, I can't hologram... Here, let's hologram the stack, because that would allow me to be fully defended, and then I can do Body Slam. Okay. Also, would like to play the Genetic Algorithm if I can, although it's not very useful. And then I am weakened, so I don't have enough. Let's do Genetic Algorithm, then Disarm. Okay, I'm fully defended that way, and then I can heal back up, or heal a little bit with the Heat Sinks. Okay. And then here, yeah, more healing with the Self-Repair. And then I can't do the Echo Form. Let's just do Reinforced Body. Okay. Yeah, I think I healed back enough. I think I can safely get rid of this guy, maybe with the Clothesline. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a Strength Potion here, which I'll probably take over the Liquid Bronze. I don't think I need the Liquid Bronze that badly. Bloodletting is really nice. I have a lot of expensive cards, so having a Bloodletting would be useful. Alright, Lagavulin, I would love to get the Echo Form plate here. Let's start with the Metallicize and wait. Okay. Can I please get the Echo Form this turn? Yes, beautiful. I can even do Heat Sinks too, right? Let's do, do I need to upgrade anything? No. Should I? Yeah, I should probably play the Heat Sinks though, right? Yeah, let's upgrade the Heat Sinks, play the Bloodletting, then do Heat Sinks and Echo Form. Okay. Alright. So now the first card I played is, play double, and that seems like a great candidate for the Genetic Algorithm. As much as I would like to double play the Streamline. Okay, I feel like my deck should have enough defensive cards that I don't have to worry too much about defense. I don't want to waste the Impervious, though. I do have the Metallicize, right? I'll double play the Shrug It Off. Okay. Too bad. I would have loved to double play the Disarm. Let's do Disarm, then Offering. Okay. And then I'll do Self-Repair and Clothesline. Most important. Oh, there was a Body Slam. Could have considered playing that. Alright, so the enemy has -2 strength and weakness, so I only have 12 incoming. 1 leap is enough. I think I'll double play the Blood for Blood and then do the leap. Okay. And then here, double play the Streamline. Why not? Then hologram back that Streamline. I should have upgraded that too, right? Okay. Beautiful. That is enough to kill. Awesome. Got Whetstone. Before I take that, let's first grab a Power Potion over... yeah, let's take it over the next potion. Whetstone upgrades Clothesline, Streamline. The whole point was to check if I get something good here. I did not get an attack that I want to take. I will definitely take the Barricade. Yeah, now I think my deck is going towards a Barricade deck, so I should probably upgrade the Impervious. I'd also like to upgrade the Offering and the Genetic Algorithm. Lots of good things to upgrade here. Let's start with the Offering first, because that will make it easier to get to the Barricade faster. Okay. Alright, here I got the Guardian. It's really tempting to do the Echo Form. I think I have to, and I really hope... I have the Strength Potion too. I really hope I can deal enough damage next turn. Or I can defend somehow. No. Okay, hang on. So I do have Echo Form. This is 18. I need 32. So 18 plus 14 is 32. And I get to double play the Genetic Algorithm. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Alright. Okay. Oh, actually, it's 20 because the Genetic Algorithm got upgraded there. And so, yeah, this will be 34. I don't think I need the Bloodletting, or should I do Metallicize? No, let's do Bloodletting just so I can play the Metallicize. Alright. Okay. And then here, double play the Dark Embrace. That seems a little excessive. Let's double play the Dark Embrace and then just do 1 Heat Sinks. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm vulnerable. That's annoying. I don't have the Barricade active yet, which means I don't really want to do the Impervious. It is tempting to double play the Havoc, though. Let's see it. 1 Clothesline and 1 Blood for Blood. Beautiful. And then I can do Barricade. Then I can also do Offering and then still play the Impervious. Okay, that's great. That is really nice. It's a shame that I can't play the disarm, but now I have a bunch of block that should get me through the next few turns, even though I'm vulnerable this turn. Body slam is really tempting, but no. Let's upgrade the Shrug It Off and the Body Slam. Okay. Then do Shrug It Off. I think I'll do Reinforced Body, and you know what? It is very tempting to deal 45 damage with the Body Slam. Okay. 12 incoming here. I don't think I'll do anything. I think I'll just wait. Actually, 2 Body Slams is tempting too. Alright, beautiful. Could have considered headbutting that too. Alright, 20 incoming. I'm still fully defended. Let's double play the Streamline. And then, yeah, might as well do Self-Repair. Okay. Still have the Disarm that I would like to double play, right? Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Double play the Disarm. And then, yeah, I think I'll just wait here for maybe another Body Slam. Or I can deal damage too, right? Because I am... The Barricade definitely helped me here. Without the Barricade, I am not sure if I would have been able to perfect. Alright, that was fairly straightforward. Offering, Limit Break, Electrodynamics. I already have the offering. Electrodynamics is not horrible, but not amazing either. Limit Break would be better if I had any strength, although I do have a strength potion. Just because I don't like Electrodynamics as much in this deck, it is pre-upgraded though. No, I think I'll take the Limit Break, yeah. I have the Strength Potion, I'm hoping to get more potions later on. Philosopher's Stone is dangerous. I think I'll take the Coffee Drip again. Energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. I'll just rely on my Self-Repair more often if I see I'm losing too much HP. Do deal some self-damage, so I have to be a little careful. 4 leads on the left, middle has 3, right side has 2. That is disappointing. Alright, yeah, so I guess I have to go on the left. At least I get 3 early question markers that way. Alright, so here, let's do Shrug It Off. I think I'll do Reinforced Body, then Bloodletting. That way the Body Slam does a lot of damage, and I can play Self-Repair. Okay. Here, let's do Echo Form and Heat Sinks in that order, because I won't be able to play anything else I got. Okay. Alright, here I'm not being attacked. Let's double play the Streamline. Okay. And then let me do Havoc. That plays an Offering. Okay. And then, ooh, beautiful. I can play the Genetic Algorithm, and then I can do also the Clothesline. And that way I just need 1 more damage next turn, which seems very doable with a Sweeping Beam. Yeah. I am thinking maybe I should have taken the Feed. I am starting to regret it. Spot Weakness is great because I have a Limit Break. So is the Flex, though. I think Spot Weakness is a little bit more permanent, although less consistent, I guess. I'm not going for a Collector Bonuses, so I have to skip this. And then here, I did not get a Curse, but I got a Orichalcum if I injure turn without blocking 6 block to go with a Metallicize. That's pretty good. Alright, Shelled Parasite. Let's... Oof, I might have trouble defending here. I think I'll just do Echo Form. I guess I'll do Rebound. Wow, alright, that was disappointing. At least the Orichalcum saves me a little bit of block. Okay. 18. I probably don't need to double play the Barricade. I kind of want to double play the Leap, though. Let's do single Barricade and then Metallicize. Okay. Yeah, the Birdface Urn also helps me with healing. Definitely double play the Genetic Algorithm. It is getting powerful really quickly. Let's do Hemokinesis. Okay. Then see what the Havoc plays. That's a Heat Sinks. And then do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Alright, another 10. I guess I'll double play the Clothesline. Then do a Disarm. I could have considered upgrading that Disarm, huh? Yeah. Don't need to play the Offering. I think I should be fine, so I don't think I need to deal more damage to myself. Especially if I can double play something like the Impervious. Then do Spot. Actually, no, let's do Streamline here. Yeah, again, with the Impervious, I'm pretty much fully defended. Didn't I have a Body Slam? Let's try to get that soon. Let's double play the Self-Repair. I don't think I even need that. It's fine. Then do... yeah, I guess I'll just do Headbutt and wait. Okay. Should try to get overkill with the Body Slam too, right? Double play the Clothesline again, and then do Havoc for a Body Slam. Beautiful. Alright, got a Blessing of the Forge, which I'll skip. Loot Metallicize second win. It's a shame that I already have the unupgraded Metallicize. I'm tempted to take one and then remove the other one, but no, I might have to remove other stuff. Let's take the second win. It might give me some block in turns where I needed to give me block. Okay. Here I could get another curse, and I didn't. I got Nero's Codex at the end of your turn. You may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Not horrible, but the Necronomic Curse would have been great. Okay. Alright, I got the Slavers here. This is not a good start. Not a good start. I do want to play the Barricade. Let me drink the Swift Potion here. Okay, is there anything I can do? So if I do second win, it'll exhaust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for 25 block, but I'll need 32. I could do Clothesline. That brings me up to 29. That's still not quite enough. If I drink another Power Potion, Corruption Does that help me? Not really. What if I do... No, machine learning doesn't help me either. I guess the only way to do it is to take the corruption, but then exhaust it with the second wind, which seems horribly wasteful. But then, and then if I play the clothesline, I'll be able to pull off a perfect this turn, but I did waste some good potions for a questionable cost, because I don't know if I'll be able to perfect next turn. 19. I did get the offering. That should help. Let's do offering here. Okay. There's an Impervious and Genetic Algorithm. Okay, this is looking good. Let's do Impervious, Genetic Algorithm, then do Bloodletting. Okay. Then Body Slam is 49. I do want to get rid of the backliner, though. I kind of want to play the Echo Form as well. So I think I'm going to do Echo Form, then Spot Weakness, and then Body Slam. Now, the problem is, Electrodynamics is not necessary. The problem is, next turn I will only be able to defend, but hopefully with Echo Form I should be able to defend against 13, right? Yeah, and I can. Actually, wait, 6, 18. Yeah, I'm going to double play the Metallicize, then do Shrug It Off, and then might as well do Ghostly Armor, so that way I'm fully defended. Beautiful. Pummel, I do have extra strength. Let's take the Pummel. Okay. Unfortunately, backline's going to make me vulnerable next turn too. So I have 22 incoming. I mean, I could double... Hang on. 18 is not enough, right? So I think I'll double play the... Wait, I need 22. So let's double play the Leap. Okay. Then upgrade the Disarm. Disarm this guy. And then might as well do Sweeping Beam, although I hope it doesn't give me a pummel. It did not. Okay. Doom and Gloom. Wait, no, it's too late to get Overkill, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then here I can double play the Doom and Gloom and then do pummel for, well, with the headbutt, that is enough. Should have done the self-repair at the end. Now, the Lizard Tail, one of you die healed to 50% of your max HP instead. That's actually kind of nice because I have the Coffee Dripper. And then I don't rely on orbs that much. I do have a lot of powers at this point, so I think Amplify might be slightly better. Okay, finally an upgrade. Impervious upgrade seems important at this point. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. That shouldn't be too difficult. I am not being attacked on turn 1, although I don't start off with the Barricade, but that is unfortunate. Let's do Hemokinesis, and then I'm going to headbutt the Hemokinesis and Havoc it, and hope it hits this guy. It did. Beautiful. Okay. Chill is nice, yeah, in this fight. Okay. Alright, 27. That is unfortunate. Let me start off with the Offering, see what that gives me. Okay, there's a stack, but that's only 4. I might have to rely on the second wind again. So if I do second wind, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Still need 27. So if I do leap, it's not quite enough, right? Let's do leap. I have a weakness potion too. Let's do sweeping beam. Okay, so now second wind is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29. That should be enough. Yeah, let's do it. It's a shame I can't play a lot of the good powers, but yeah, might as well. I have to perfect this one, right? Okay. Fire Breathing Hologram, Thunderstrike. Let's take the Hologram. Also, I forgot about the Ornamental Fan. That might have helped me maybe save one of those cards. Here, let's do Echo Form, and there's no reason to play Limit Break, so let me, I don't know, upgrade it, sure. Leap, Consume, Sever Soul. Probably skip this again. Okay. Backliner's not attacking. That's good. Alright, I kind of want to double tap the Dark Embrace so that then the Disarm gives me extra card draw. Let's do Bloodletting first. I do have Reinforced Body, right? Yeah, let's do Disarm. See what I draw. Genetic Algorithm is great. Beautiful. And then I could even do Body Slam. I could... No, I don't think I need to rebound it. Let's do... I think I can target the backliner, right? Anything I need to hologram? I could hologram... No, I probably don't... Well, actually... No, I can't hologram the Impervious. Let's hologram the Blood for Blood. I have lost a lot of HP, and so then I can play this for free. I can also do a Chill. Alright, beautiful. So let's do hologram... Or a Blood for Blood. Hologram that Blood for Blood. And then, yeah, I was hoping to be able to get rid of both minions, and I couldn't. Let's take Power Through. That should give me enough block if I draw it. Okay. Alright, Backline is luckily not attacking, though. That's good. Double play the Havoc. Let's see what that plays. That was a Leap and a Power Through. Okay. Then do Streamline. Sweeping Beam. I don't want to do Second Wind. I want to save my Impervious. Here, let's do Bloodletting. Havoc, which plays an Amplify. I don't have any powers left though, right? And then here, let's do Headbutt, Bloodletting. Okay. Do Shrug It Off, play that Bloodletting, and then do Clothesline. Okay. I think that was a decent turn. And most importantly, the Gremlin Leader is weakened next turn. Alright. Okay, here I can do Spot Weakness twice. Then Limit Break for a lot of strength. That's really nice. And then I can get rid of you with the Body Slam. You with the Blood for Blood, and you... Actually, I could have just targeted the backliner. That would have been enough to kill. Fine, fine. I'll hope I'll be able to deal enough damage here. I am being attacked. Double Stream, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got Potion Belt. I'm picking up getting 2 potion slots, which is nice. Juggernaut is interesting. Demon Form would allow me to get Overkill. Fairly easily, right? I don't think I need the Alpha one. Let's take the Demon Form. Okay. Alright, here I got Meal Ticket when we enter shop, heal 15 HP. And then going left for 2 more elites, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, Slavers again. Yeah, I sort of need the offering. Luckily, I do have Genetic Algorithm that is not quite enough, but together with the Reinforced Body, it is. If I throw the Weakness Potion, that's still 28. This is not enough yet. I would love to play the Echo Form, but I can't. So let's do Genetic Algorithm. It has to be a 2 energy Reinforced Body, right? Can't even be a 1 energy one. Unless, let me throw the Weakness Potion, then a 1 energy Reinforced Body is enough. Yep, so let's do Dark Embrace. That way, at least I get something else to play too. Equilibrium, Dual Wield, Iron Wave. Let's take the Equilibrium. Alright. Okay, would love the offering here. Did not get it, but I got an Impervious. Anything I need to hologram? Not really. I probably have to do Impervious, right? There's no way around it. Let's do Impervious, then I'll do Clothesline. Okay. Glacier is great. To the back, that's going to make me vulnerable, so yeah, I'm going to have a lot of incoming here. 29. I did get the offering, that's good. Let's play that. Anything I need to headbutt? For spotting might be necessary. Oh boy. Alright, let's do offering first. Okay. There's a Streamline, there's a Barricade, that's nice. Let's do Bloodletting. So now, I never played the... Oh, I did play the Impervious. I do have a stack too, right? Let's do Spot, Weakness, Barricade. Okay. Then Streamline, I just need 9 damage. Sweep Beam is enough, okay. Stack is enough... no, it's not actually enough. I thought it would be enough. So it has to be Leap and then Stack. Okay. At least the Barricade is active now. Creative AI is interesting too. Oh, that might be a little hard to play. Alright, this is a problem though, right? Because I have 19 incoming and I only have 4. Unless, yeah, fine. Let's upgrade the Havoc. And hope... Actually, wait, I can rebound something. I can rebound the stack. And then... Oh, no, never mind. I mixed up rebound with the headbutt. Alright, I got a Hemokinesis plate here. Luckily, Blood for Blood is enough for this guy. And then I can also play a Havoc for an Equilibrium. Beautiful. And I can do Heat Sinks. Awesome. Alright. If I maybe get another Heat Sinks, I might try to go for combo with the Creative AI, although that might be a little challenging. Let's do Disarm, Creative AI, and then let me see what the Havoc gives me. Reinforced Body, okay. The problem is that the Lightning Orb might deal too much damage. There is another Heat Sinks in my draw pile coming up. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe wait for that. Okay, Berserk. I mean, it's also another power. The more powers I have, the better, right? Another Creative AI. That is interesting. Let's amplify the Creative AI. Okay. And again, I can't do the Echo Form, which is unfortunate. Let's do Bloodletting, Self-Repair. And then I should play some defensive cards, right? Okay, I think I'm going to try... The problem is I only have 10 more turns because of the Lightning Orb. So I think I'll try to speed up and see if I can get... if I can maybe try to pull off combos somehow. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I am realizing that combo is going to be impossible, but I was able to gain enough block to be able to get overkill fairly easily, so I'll try to get combo later on. We got Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, get energy and draw 1 card. Corruption is really tempting. Okay, that together with the Dark Embrace should allow me to get a combo, right? Yeah, maybe I can try to pull it off in this fight too. It's a shame that I started with the Impervious. I would like to save it, but no, I think it's fine to play it. Let's do Impervious, then upgrade the Body Slam, and then play it for 45 damage. Okay. Cleave is nice, alright. Again, it's a Lightning Orb that's getting a little annoying. Should try to figure out a way to remove it. I also don't think I'll do Demon Form because I might deal too much damage that way later on. So let's just play the Hemokinesis and wait here. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be boring again. So I'll speed this up. I'll try to get Corruption Dark Embrace ready, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to try this turn because I have Echo Form and an Exhume that I got from the Neos Codex. The Exhume I can use to bring back an Offering and then maybe even an Impervious. So yeah, let's do Exhume twice with Echo Form. One gives me the Offering, the other one, yeah, let's do Impervious, okay. So it's 1, 2, this is 3. Then definitely 4 with the Genetic Algorithm. I'll do Barricade for 5. Then 6. 7. Let's do 8, 9. Free up my hand a little. Then do 10, 11. Oh, body slam is great. Let's do 11, then 12. Okay. All right, then 13 to draw a full hand. Actually, before I do that, let's do what else? So let's do 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Then 18. Alright, and then I can do 19. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, was that a mistake? That might have been a mistake, but no, I don't think that's a mistake because I can do 20, and then 21, and then body slam for 22. Beautiful. So I did get both overkill and combo here again. Alright. Mod Strike, Agate, Compile Driver. Agate is really great. Let's take it. I think with the Corruption, I'm good. All I need is a feat now to be able to gain more max HP. I would like to upgrade the Disarm first, and then I probably don't need to upgrade the Genetic Algorithm. It's already pretty powerful. Right, here I got Bottle Lightning on pickup to the skill set. Going with this gun in your hand. That should be the offering, right? Definitely the offering. That should help me quite a bit. Got the Book of Stabbing here. Yeah, let's start up with the offering. I like to play the Echo Form if I can defend. I luckily did get Aggregate, which means I can do everything here. So let's do Echo Form. I will still need to defend. I guess I'll upgrade the Second Wind. That way one skill is enough. If you need to Headbutt, let's Headbutt the Aggregate. That might come in handy. Then Rebound, Body Slam, and then do Second Wind. Okay. Shrug it off is fine. Alright. 18. Well, I don't think I need to double play the Aggregate. Let's... Ooh, I might have trouble here. Let's double play the Sweeping, hoping to get a defensive card. I did not. Well, no, I did with Shrug it off. That's a little bit of block. Unfortunately, not quite enough. Amplify Dark Embrace. No, there's nothing I can do here, right? Yeah, I had a great turn 1, not so great turn 2, unfortunately. Alright. I thought I would be able to protect everything after this point, but unfortunately I can't. Double play the Genetic Algorithm, which is great. Let's do Barricade, which is awesome. And yeah, now with the Barricade, I think I should be fine, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, that was fairly easy. We got Incense Spinner. Every 6 turns gain 1 intangible, which is great. Fiend Fire buys conditional limit break. I don't mind the Fiend Fire, especially with the Dark Embrace. Okay. And then here, I kind of want to upgrade the Metallicized too, right? Lots of good things to upgrade. Let's upgrade the Metallicized. Dark Embrace might be also another good thing to upgrade. Alright, I will drink the Strength Potion, might as well. Alright, here I started with Aggregate, Disarm, Offering. Okay, not a bad start. Barricade is great. Yep, very happy to start up with that. Then let's upgrade the Leap. Play that. Then amplify the Heat Sinks. And then I'll probably... hang on, let me hologram the Leap. Play that, and then I'm going to rebound the stack. Okay? Alright, yeah. Having Barricade on turn 1 is a huge help, and I think I should be pretty much untouchable. Yeah, especially with Genetic Algorithm. Alright, so then it'll become boring. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, that was fairly easy, no troubles there. We got a Liquid Bones Potion, Machine Learning Limited Brutality. Machine Learning pre-upgrade is tempting. I already have this, and I probably don't want the Brutality, right? Let's take the upgrade Machine Learning. Not happy that I have another innate card, but I think I should be fine. Here, I think I have enough energy with Coffee Dripper, so I don't think I need Velvet Choker. I probably don't need Inserter 2. Let's take the Tiny House up and pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Raise your max, we have 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Got a Headbutt upgraded, a Power Potion, and yeah, I never picked up a Pommel Strike, right? It was definitely offered to me. Must have taken something else instead. Okay. Alright, do no deck at the end, which I'm happy with because I have a lot of power, so having the Awakened one would have been a pain. I see 4 leads on the left, 3 in the middle, 3 on the right. Yeah, so it looks like there's only 1 guaranteed for lead path, and that is on the left, and that one also doesn't have a lot of question mark rooms. There are 2 shops, though. I am thinking... I could skip a shop for a really good fight, but I am thinking about hitting both shops because I feel like I have a lot of gold and I might not be able to spend everything at one shop. All right, here let's start out with Offering again. Okay. All right, let's do Genetic Algorithm for sure. Then do Heat Sinks Machine Learning. Okay. And then I could do Fiend Fire. No, I think I'm gonna do Streamline and then Headbutt the Streamline. Okay. Sunder might be nice in this fight. All right. Yeah, a lot depends on whether or not I'll get the Barricade early on, and I did in this case. All right, let's do Barricade, Bloodletting. Okay, then Spot Weakness, Streamline. I can do Pommel Strike, get rid of this guy. Too bad I got the Sunder a little too late there. Let's do Leap and Stack. Okay, I am going to take some damage here. Did not expect that. All right. Okay, here, yeah, let's do Corruption. Is there a reason to do Aggregate? Why not? I do have card draw. No, actually, I don't have card draw. Let's upgrade the Doom and Gloom then. Okay. And then I'll do Sweeping Beam, Blood for Blood, and Wait. Okay. I don't think I need another Aggregate. All right. This guy's coming back to life. That's fine. There's the Dark Embrace. I probably don't need to amplify that. I think instead I'll amplify the Self-Repair. Okay. Then do Impervious, Limit Break, Disarm. Okay. Bloodletting, I can do Body Slam, you. Then Hologram, the Body Slam you. And then do Pommel Strike for a kill. Actually, that was not enough. Rebound has to be it. Alright. Got a Strength Potion, Pommel Strike number 2, Metallsand number 2. No, I'll take the Recycle. With all the exhaust energies, Recycle is not horrible now. Alright, next turn I am Intangible. Let's do Spot Weakness, Offering. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do Corruption. Then Impervious, Dark Embrace, Hologram. Okay. Another Spot Weakness is fine. I can't do Echo Form. Let's do Disarm. And then Machine Learning. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll take a Seek here. Okay. I feel like I have a lot of skills. Not a lot of attacks, though. That might be a problem, right? Well, I do have something like Streamline. Let's do Streamline you. Then Heat Sinks. Kind of want to do Self-Repair. No, let's do Metallicize. Okay. I could seek a few skills. Actually, let's seek the Agate. That way I can play the Self-Repair as well. As well as Shrug It Off. Headbutt. Headbutt the bodies. Oh, right. I forgot. Headbutt the Streamline then, I guess. Get rid of this guy with the Body Slam. This guy with the Streamline. And then this guy with the Fiendfire. Beautiful. Alright, got a Colorless Potion, Ghostly Armor, Sweeping Beam, Force Field, Sweeping Beam, I already have one, right? Force Field is actually really nice. I have a lot of powers that should become cheap very quickly. Here, let's definitely fight for a rare relic. Okay. Yeah, let's do Machine Learning, Offering. Okay. There's a Disarm. I would love to amplify the Metallicize. Let's do Heat Sinks first, amplify the Metallicize. Okay. Then I can do Aggregate. No need to upgrade anything here. Let's do Force Field and a Reinforced Body. Okay. If only I had something like Calipers, I am able to consistently create a lot of block. Alright. Okay, lots of incoming here. Very tempted to do Fiendfire. But no, I think I'll do Barricade. Anything I can Hologram the Force Field. Yeah, that seems useful. Hologram the Force Field. Play that. Then do Second Wind. Okay. Probably don't need anything here. Okay, I would like to be able to use the Fiendfire. Self-Repair is nice too. Ooh, this is starting to look a little difficult. I haven't dealt any damage yet, right? And these guys scale very quickly. Let me see what the Self-Repair gives me with Heat Sinks. Impervious, beautiful. So yeah, let's do Impervious. You know what? I'm going to recycle the Streamline just so I can play everything else. So Spot Weakness, Hemokinesis, and, well, I guess those are the only two I was able to play there. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. Body Slam is not as much as I'd like. Let's do Shrug It Off, Leap. Then Body Slam is only 39. Let's do Pommel Strike, Bloodletting, Sweeping Beam. And yeah, I guess I'll do Body Slam here. Okay. I don't think I need any of those. Okay, I have to get rid of this guy soon. I did get Genetic Algorithm, which is great. Let's do Corruption, then Genetic Algorithm. Could have considered doing Dark Embrace. Let's do that. Then do Havoc. That plays, what? A Burn. Okay. Alright, yep. Definitely taking some damage here. This is the problem when you have too many skills and not many attacks for enemies that scale very quickly. It's going to get difficult. At least I'm intangible here. Let's play the Spot Weakness, Leap, Pommel Strike. I could do Second Wind for card draw. Also gets rid of the burns. Okay. And then Aggregate. Get rid of another burn here. Alright, Echo Form is great. Shrug It Off, Clothesline. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do Fiendfire here. That makes my life easier. And then I just need one attack card. Like, actually, do I have any powers left? I do, but I can't play them. It's fine. Alright, we got Ginger Canonicum come for Weekend, which is great. A Blessing of the Forge and Melter. Seems like a decent attack card. Let's take it. Alright, first shop. Do I want Ceramic Fish? How am I doing on relics? I have 10, 15, 18. I'm guaranteed another 5, so that's 23. I should buy one relic. Ceramic Fish is not horrible. I already have this. Probably don't need any of the others. Let's take Ceramic Fish when we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. And Oddly Smooth Stone? No. Toolbox at the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards, and let the chosen card to your hand is not bad either. Kind of want to save my gold for another shop, though. I would like to get to 50 cards, though, so let's take Ball Lightning and Cool-Headed. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Let's hope the next shop is better. Okay. Alright, here I did not have a Wraith, but I also only have 1 curse. It's almost going to be impossible to have curses, right? Because, actually, I only have 2 more question marks after this. Very unlikely. So let's not take the Wraith. I don't really want to lose max HP either, though. I guess I can take the Madness and remove one of the Madnesses at the shop. I just have to make sure I don't forget. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I got the Nemesis. Yeah, Might Blast. That's not horrible. 39. I could rebound it too. I'm not sure if I need to, though. Let's do Bloodletting. Why not? Let's rebound the Might Blast, then do Offering. Okay. Then do... well, actually, it's not worth it. I think I'll do Echo Form instead. Then Machine Learning and Metallicist. That's, I think, better. Okay. It was only 35 damage. I don't think that's really worth it. Let's take the Battle Trance here. Okay. Yeah, time-wise, I'm definitely not going to finish in less than 45. Well, maybe not even less than an hour. Here, let's double play the Genetic Algorithm and then do Barricade. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I think with the both the Genetic Algorithm and Barricade played, I should be fine here. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, that's not too difficult there. We got Tornado Thopter and Review's Potion, heal 5 HP, which makes things easier. Juggernaut. Actually, Exhume is really nice too. I would be able to Exhume the Offering. That might make my life better too. Alright, next upgrade should probably be, I don't know, the Aggregate, Hologram. Does exhaust with the Corruption. Let's upgrade the Body Slam here. Makes it a little easier to play. Okay. Alright, here I got the Reptomancer. Flash of Steel is fine. Some extra card draw. Let's start off with, yeah, Offering first. Okay. Yeah, there's a Genetic Algorithm, which I'm not sure if I need. I mean, might as well play it, right? Yeah, it also makes the Body Slam better. Let's do that. Then do Flash of Steel, Spot Weakness, Ball Lightning. Okay. Metallicist is great. I can do Clothesline to get rid of one of them. I can still do Body Slam. I'm not sure if I should do Body Slam the Backliner. Actually, the Body Slam is upgraded, right? Yeah, let's do Human Kinesis, then Body Slam this guy. Okay. I'm hoping one of the orbs would hit the Backliner. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, 39. That might be a problem. This is the problem with my turn 2, right? I don't have any card draw. Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something. Secret Weapon, Panache, or Hand of Greed. None of this helps. Secret Weapon might do something. What could I bring here? No, that's the problem. I need card draw and I don't have any. And I don't think any other... Let's see what the Power Potion gives me. Inflame, Machine Learning, Heat Sinks. I don't even have a power to be able to use the Heat Sinks with, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Let's do Heat Sinks. Madness. Rebound. What? The Streamline, I guess? Yeah, let's rebound the Streamline. Okay. And then, if I didn't rebound it, maybe I could have drawn a good card. That might have been something to consider. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Yeah, no, there's nothing I could have done here. Alright, so that was a bit of a waste of good potions. That's unfortunate, because it's doing so well too. Alright, here, let's do Echo Form and Melter. Okay. Go play another Heat Sinks. I already got combo and Overkill, so I don't have to worry about that. Just have to worry about time, so I probably shouldn't delay it for too long. Here, let's double play the Exhume. Get Genetic Algorithm back, and then the Offering. Do Genetic Algorithm, then do Offering. Okay. And then here, let's do Pummel Strike. Corruption is great. I can do Blood for Blood. Oh, I don't have the Barricade played yet, though, right? Yeah, fine. Let's not do the Impervious. Instead, let's do Bloodletting so I can do Dark Embrace. Okay. And then I probably don't need Dagger either. Streamline is fine. Okay. Right, this turn I am intangible, which is convenient. Double play the Disarm, right? Okay, then do Streamline. I'll Hologram back that Streamline. Ooh, and there's the Barricade that I can play once I get rid of the Reinforced Body. Beautiful. Okay, and then I can do Force Field 2. And let's do Rebound for good measure. And then let's do Second Wind for good measure. And then let's do Aggregate. Okay, I can keep this going. Fine. Let's do Havoc, Clothesline. Actually, this is enough, yeah. Probably delayed that a little longer than I should. Got the Toxic Egg. Whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded. Fission, Amplify, Hybrid Beam. Let's take the upgrade Fission. Yeah, sure. Okay. Here I get Calipers. That's really nice. At the start of your turn, lose 50 block rather than all of your block. That's exactly what I needed here. Alright, here I got the Nemesis again. Not being attacked on turn 1. Let's start off with Swift Strike, Offering. Okay. Then anything into Exhume. Yeah, I could Exhume another Offering, sure. Let's do Madness, which hits a second wind, Machine Learning. Then do Offering again. Okay. And then there's the Aggregate, which allows me to play everything here. Beautiful. And then, yeah, I will do Reinforced Body. And again, I think this will be boring because I have so much block already, so I'll speed this up right back. Alright, a Body Slam with 192 damage can do it. We got Anchor, Surge Cone with 10 block, very useful, as well as a Swift Potion, and Buffer is interesting. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, here, before I forget, let's first remove this duplicate Madness. Okay. Alright, I still need to buy 4 cards. I already have this. Ooh, I have these 3. So the only cards I can buy is the Upgraded Storm, the Heavy Blade, the Blind, and the Chrysalis, which seems wasteful, but I think it's good. Because that way, at the next rest side, if I get another card, I can also remove the... I had a curse, right? I had the Injured Curse, right. Alright, probably don't need to Mori Strawberry. I mean, it doesn't help me, but might as well take it. Up and pick up, raise my by 7. Actually, I can also grab the Fruit Juice and then drink it right away. Okay, that should give me the Well-Fed modifier. And the Runic Capacitor, Sage Cone with 3 additional orb slots is the only thing I can really... Actually, I could also grab the Dex or Gambler's Brew. Let's take the Gambler's Brew, yeah. I don't need the Runic Capacitor. I already have enough relics, and, you know, that extra orb is not going to make a difference. Transform a card, I don't think I need to. I might get a duplicate, I don't want to risk it. I could transform a curse, but I think that's fine too. Here I am being attacked. Let's do Deep Breath in case I don't draw any good defensive cards on turn 1. I'll start with Storm Offering. Okay. Alright, then do, let's see, Spot Weakness, Deep Breath. Okay. Then see what the Havoc plays. That's a rebound, alright. I guess I'll rebound the Reinforced Body in case I get attacked next turn, and then I can do a pretty good Body Slam here. Okay. Don't need to play any of these. At least I have some good potions that should help me too. I totally forgot I was intangible this turn. Luckily, I am still defended this turn. Let's do Hemokinesis, and I don't think I'll do anything else. Let's do Reinforced Body. Yeah, again, save some block with Calipers next turn. Although next turn I'm guaranteed not to be attacked, right? Okay. Here, let's do Sweeping Beam. Pummel Strike. Anything I need to Hologram? Not really. Body Slam, I guess. That's not that much damage. Yeah, I don't know. But also Headbutt something for next turn. Let's Headbutt the Reinforced Body in case I get attacked. Where is it? Here. Alright. And then let's do Blind. Okay. Corruption is great if I can get it sooner. Also, I would like to get a Dark Embrace. Okay, 9 incoming. Yes, I can do Aggregate and then Echo Form. Probably don't need Bloodletting. Let's do Stack and then Reinforced Body. Okay. Again, saving me a lot of block. Barricade. Okay, again, if I can get it sooner, it is worth it. All right, 30 incoming. There's a Corruption. That's good. Let's do that. Oh, probably didn't need to play that, huh? Double playing the Metallicist might have been slightly better. Let's do Exhume the Offering just in case. Play that. And then I can also do a Buffer. Let me do Heat Sinks, Buffer. Then do Fission. I don't have the Barricade, right? Man, it's a shame to have to play the Genetic Algorithm. Alright, I don't have any card draw. Might as well do Self-Repair, sure. I did have Heat Sinks. Okay, that might do something. Let me recycle... No, let's just do Blood for Blood. I'll save the rest for later. Okay. Don't need any of these here. At least I'm saving block with the Calipers. That does help. There's the Barricade. Probably don't need to double play that, so let's double play the Streamline instead, then do Barricade Leap. Okay. I probably don't need Heat Sinks either. Alright. And I still have 2 buffers, right? So I'm probably not... don't have to be too worried here. Double play the Dark Embrace seems fun. Okay. Then I can do White Noise, Heat Sinks. Actually, let's amplify the Heat Sinks. Then do Spot Weakness. Okay. And then if I can gain a little bit extra block, I could do the Body Slam. Let's do Blind, Streamline, Melter, Hologram. Let's do another Streamline. Okay. Then Pummel Strike, and that's enough. Beautiful. And Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. A Colorless Potion, which I'll probably take over the Liquid Bronze Potion. Meteor Strike, Buffer, Thunder Strike. I don't think... Oh, I would like to take one, but I already have this. I don't need this. Definitely don't... Actually, Thunder Strike with the Storm is not horrible. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, and I have a regular fight here, which means I should be able to... get another card. Okay, let's do Machine Learning, then Offering. Then Sweeping Beam. Anything I need to Secret Weapon? Not really, I guess. I don't know. Fiendfire, Streamline. Let's do the Streamline. Make it a little cheaper for the future. And then I can do Self-Repair for good measure. Okay. Whirlwind is actually nice in this particular fight. Okay. Alright, here, Aggregate is great. Let's do that. Then do Dark Embrace, Exhume the Offering. Okay. And then there is a Barricade, Corruption, and Impervious. Okay. I can do Metallicize, Force Field, Buffer, Armaments, I guess the Reinforced Body, sure. Then do Hemokinesis, see what I draw. Okay. Then recycle the Demon Form because I don't need it. Then do Blood for Blood. Actually, here, Body Slam gets rid of this guy. Then I can target my focus on this one. Beautiful. Alright, no troubles there. We got Burning Pact, Anger, Thunderclap. I think I'll take the Burning Pact, and now I have plenty of cards to be able to remove the injury. Yeah, just junk in my deck I don't need. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can perfect Dono Deca. I do have some great potions. Flash of Steel, Impatience, Transmutation. Transmutation is tempting, although 4-card draw, I think I'll take the Flash of Steel. Alright, I don't think I need to upgrade anything just yet. Let's definitely drink the Strength Potion, and then do Storm and Offering. Okay. Alright, there's a Fission that's tempting. I kind of want to do the Dark Embrace. I could have considered upgrading that too. Let's do Machine Learning. Okay. Alright, I will need some block. I'm a little worried here. Let me see what the Fission gives me first. Okay. Alright, there's a Barricade. That's really great. I can do Barricade, Metallicize. Okay. And then I think I'll just do Second Wind. Let's see what the Flash of Steel gives me. Probably don't need Bloodletting yet. Let's just do Second Wind to gain a bunch of block. Could have considered upgrading that Second Wind too. And I got a Genetic Algorithm here. That's beautiful. Let's do Genetic Algorithm. And I can also do Body Slam for 88. That's awesome. Okay, I think that was a pretty good hand. Emulator Program, Hello World. Let's take powers here. Okay. And now I have, with the Barricade, plenty of block for next turn too. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Echo Form. Then, I think I'll recycle the Self-Repair. See what I draw. Yeah, Heat Sinks is fine. Okay. The Fragment is great, yeah. Especially with the Storm active. Time-wise, okay, I have 2 minutes. Let's try to speed this up. Okay. Alright, double play the Impervious for sure. I think I'll do Spot Weakness, Exhume the Offering. Yep. Play that. Okay. There's an Aggregate that's great. Force Field is great. Let's do Streamline, Defragment. Madness hits Clothesline. That's beautiful. And I can do Blind to both. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, I think I have enough blocks, so I just have to rush through this. Ideally get to my Body Slam fast. And I'm intangible this turn. Beautiful. Double play the Limit Break for more strength. Then do Corruption. Burning Pact. Probably don't need the Demon Form. I could have considered amplifying something. Let's do Shrug It Off. Clothesline, Force Field, and then Headbutt the Clothesline probably. Yep, beautiful. Alright, Heavy Blade would have dealt a lot of damage too. Okay, still have 2 minutes. I think I should be fine. I'm just waiting for a Body Slam, right? Okay, no Body Slam yet. Let's play the Streamline. Spot Weakness, should have considered doing that first. Pummel Strike, Flash of Steel, Body Slam. Beautiful. Okay, at least I perfected everything, right? Yeah. Once I had some good rare cards, things became easier. 1546, that shouldn't be too bad of a score. Out of the 12 elites, I did only perfect 8. I missed an elite on Act 1, or on Act 2 on Act 3, and 2 on Act 1, right? So no good chances against that. Did get all the bosses. Overkill and combo were easy. Well fed. I think if I'd taken that feat instead of the Impervious, I might have been able to get stuff. Now, admittedly, that Impervious did help me a lot, so I think without it, I might have had more trouble. But yeah, I could imagine 25 points there. And of course, I missed the Lightspeed modifier, so 25 points there would have been possible for 1596. Let's see what that would have put me in the rankings. So, okay, 1596 would have put me in 14th place. Nobody has that. Interestingly, Gemino was able to get, how much is that? 23 points more than me. Right, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gemino was able to perfect either more elites or maybe was able to get combo, not combo, the time modifier as well as the stuff modifier. But yeah, definitely a believable score. Still very impressive to get that high of a score. I'm in 21st place. Okay, just missed the top 20 by a little bit. That's not too bad. I'm also 2 points above Knight. Why do I have 2 points more? Did I skip? I did maybe skip a shop on Act 1, or maybe I picked the path with 1 fewer rest side. That might explain the 2 point difference. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the score. Decent run. Much better than yesterday's. Let's review the scores from yesterday, actually. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Chimera, blue cards, and Midas modifiers, and I did something that I don't usually do, which is to skip a bunch of elites, and I think based on comments, that skipping elites might have allowed me to survive. A lot of people actually died, but the people who did really well, I don't think they skipped elites. So you have Peltz here in the top 20 with 14-11, great score. Peltz mentioned that he did not skip any elites, was able to perfect a lot of them, got 2 of the 3 bosses, mentioned that he missed the last boss, the Dono Deca one. That one actually was very difficult. A lot of people, actually I don't think anybody perfected that one. A lot of people died to it as well. So yeah, I think it's just an achievement to get through it. Peltz was able to pull off Highlander curses, which is actually really disappointing because I maximized question mark rooms. I had 18 question mark rooms total, so I did get Mr. Machine as well. And I did not see enough curses, not even close to being able to get curses. And then people who did not maximize question mark rooms, they maximized elites, were able to pull off Highlander curses, including Peltz. So congratulations for an extra 100 points there. And then most impressively, Peltz also went for Pomper. He did take a Hyper Beam early on to help, but they removed it later. And yeah, I think a lot of people who survived yesterday had to rely on rare cards. Congratulations to Peltz for a great score. Then you have Gemino with 1341. Gemino perfected 4 of the 7 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses, and then yeah, Gemino also did not skip the elites, but did mention that he barely survived the Act 3 boss. And I think based on Alex's comment later on, that might be because not skipping those elites on Act 3 does make it very hard to perfect the Act 3 boss just in terms of HP. But yeah, Gemino was able to get through it, was also able to pull off Highlander and curses, and then also got Insignificant, even though he took the Busted Crown, which is very impressive, and also was able to get the Overkill and the Lightspeed modifier. So congratulations there. Then you have Goldbear here with 1266. Goldbear perfected 5 of the 7 elites, only 1 of the 3 bosses, but was able to pull off Highlander curses, and as a result ended up in the top 40. Interestingly, Goldbear took the Runic Pyramid, which is brave, but then also missed the Alex Shining modifier by 2, which is unfortunate. The next you have Mike here with 1241. I ended up with 1115, and so I did skip a bunch of elites. I skipped 1 on Act 1 to get more question mark rooms. I think I got 4 extra question mark rooms that way. And then on Act 3, there was a path with 2 elites, but then I also was hoping to get a shop, and also was hoping to get curses. I did get a shop, but didn't get curses. But yeah, I think that also allowed me to have a much easier time against the Act 3 boss. I did only perfect 1 of them, though, one of the bosses. Was able to get Highlander, Overkill, and the Popper modifier, but missed Combo and Inscription. Ole also pointed out that it was entertaining to watch a run where I skip elites, although I'm not sure if I'll do that just because it does make it harder to get a good score. Admittedly, I did it yesterday because I did not see any familiar names in the top, I guess, 80 or so. But yeah, I think maybe in future when I see that, and maybe when there's a path with lots more question mark rooms, it will be worth it, which yesterday was, I think, a pretty good example. Just barely missing top 100, you have Cyberfox with 1070. A few others commented. You have Knight, who ended up with a very low score, but he did have a fun run. He just decided to ignore the score, have a lot of fun. Mentioned that because he wasn't working to get Popper, he also transformed cards and was able to get Wraith form. He mentioned that might have helped me in elite and bosses. That's definitely the case. And then also missed curses by 1 and missed Highlander. That cost a low score because he did have a duplicate regret. A few people died, including Grimgoth, who died to the Act 3 boss. Was pulling a Highlander curse until then, but wasn't able to get through the Act 3 boss. And then Alex died to the Act 3 boss as well. Mentioned that he did not skip elites, and that's why I think it might have been very difficult to get the Act 3 boss if you don't skip elites like I did. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.